morning.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Good morning.
Nice to meet you.
Like turning it up, radiating it, like acknowledging that, like the light.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I feel so much better.
It's beautiful. It's so cute. It's perfect.
I know.
This is perfect.
Alright, so since Burt's recent heart failure episode, we decided to contact a pet medium. To know this works, we're gonna give you a code word, Burt. Burt, are you listening to me?
The code word for today, you want to say a burger? I'll say cheese.
Or Mayor of Cheesetown.
Anything cheese related.
Anything
I think
cheese.
Mayor Cheesetown would be highly impressive, but even if he does cheese, I think that's still impressive.
Basically, this guy is gonna tap into your energy, and whenever you need us to know, you can tell him. So like, just for fun, when he talks to you, you have to tell him, cheese, 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 I'm the mayor of Cheesetown, something like that, so we know that it's like legit. Okay, his name is Michael. We'll find out more about you today and how we can make you comfortable. So yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Good
to
morning.
meet
Nice to meet you.
I'm Tanya.
This is Burt.
This is Burt.
Yeah, I'm trying this. There we go.
Burt. Oh my gosh. What a handsome guy. Oh my gosh. How old is Burt?
He's gonna turn 11 this year.
11.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Beautiful.
You are.
Yes, you are. Oh, so how did you guys find me? Were you just doing an internet search, or did somebody give you my information?
Internet search.
Oh, nice. I love your space. It's beautiful. I love the archways behind.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So how can I help? What's bringing you to the session today? Anything specific, or general check-in, or all the above?
Can you start us off with a general check-in for this guy?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go quiet and just tune into him for a few moments, and we'll go deeper. And sometimes for me it can be like a game of charades, where I learn to just share whatever comes through, even if it seems random. I'm interpreting the energy to best articulate it. And sometimes things can be symbolic, or, I've learned to just share whatever comes through. And if it doesn't make sense, it may later, but it may be very clear and obvious too. Okay, so hold please. Let me just tune in here. Okay, so he is very available to me, to us, energetically. Almost like coming to me like, okay, what's going on here? What's happening here? What's going, like tune it in, what's happening? What's going on? So he's really like, he's sharing this energy of like, I'm feeling tightness, like tightness in his midsection, all like this tightness, everything tightening, and it's almost like kind of weighing him down. It's like kind of like slipping into quicksand. This feeling of like being anchored, or like an anchor in water, kind of, but him like rising up and focusing on like, no, even as I'm sharing this, it's almost like he's like a soldier, like a soldier that's like, I think of a soldier where they just keep on trudging through, pushing through, and he's like, no, I'm fine, I've got nothing to see here, I'm fine, I got things to do, I'm working, I got things to do, I've got my jobs, roles, responsibilities. And it's like this feeling of kind of sinking down, but he's rising up like, no, I've got things to do. I'm on it, I got it. It's almost like, it almost feels like cracks in the foundation, like cracks in a dam, but like patches on the cracks, and him like, no, I like moving through it. Does this make sense?
Yeah. So, should we tell him?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
I'm ready to cry.
I know. So that's very, very impressive, by the way. So 3 weeks ago, he had a very clean bill of health his entire life. He did have a heart murmur, but then 3 weeks ago he had a congestive heart failure, and we had to take him into the emergency vet. At that point, his lungs were being filled with blood. Fluid. So they were able to get him stable, but he's on this crazy medical regimen now. We give him pills at 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 6 p.m., and 9 p.m. essentially to keep his heart beating and to help flush out all the fluids out of his lungs. So your description is kind of spot on. He definitely is getting back to himself, but obviously he's like in a terminal trajectory.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
given a timeline,
Yeah.
so
That's where I feel like, I mean, brought to like the heart center, even, I don't even know if I was just feeling like the cracks in the foundation, putting the band-aids on, or the patches on it, it's like the meds. So I'm feeling like the meds, the care, and even like the love and the support and the pack energy, it like, he's focusing on what feels good, like nothing to see here, just like having the tightness that's like weighing him down, but he rises up and focuses on what feels good. It's like he's latching his caboose onto your train and following your lead, and like it's almost like finding a happy space, a happy place, not like deep in the throes of pain per se. Like he's like, no, I'm like a soldier. Like, oh no, I might have some wounds, but I've got things to do. Like, what are we doing? What's on the agenda today?
Yeah.
I can feel, like the light within him, the life force within him is like still, like even as I'm sharing this with you, he's like turning it up, radiating it, like acknowledging that like the light within him is still strong, and like he's doing his part, but the light is being fed by the love, the care, the pack, the companionship. So, which is good. It's like, it's sort of raising his vibration and giving him the power and the ability to sort of navigate this. What's the timeline that they gave you?
So it's like roughly a year, essentially. They said anywhere from
officially they said 6 months.
6 months to like a year.
Okay, yeah. I get so like I'm feeling like I feel him. Is he working?
Yeah, he's always on the clock
He's always
for the job that no one asked him to do.
to protect us.
What I was gonna say is I'm feeling like even though on paper or diagnosis they're saying X amount of time, like 6 months or a year, I am feeling like that light is real. The pilot light within him is very lit, and it's being really fed by his experience, his connection with you guys. This is not to give you false hope, but this reminds me of people too, where you hear people who have like a diagnosis, a terminal diagnosis. They only have a certain amount of time, then they go on living a whole lot longer because they're living their life and their spirit is fed, and they're still doing their job or whatever. Like they still go to their job and they have their responsibilities, and I'm feeling that within, like he's flexing, like he's kind of like, there's like a flex, like I'm almost seeing like Superman kind of energy. So it's like he like reading the local news with his nose, like taking it all in, gathering data.
That's great. I mean, yeah, that's like even this morning he really takes his time sniffing every single leaf like out there.
Yeah. There's just this like seriousness to him, and he's doing this with both of you. Like, oh, I'm with you. You're reading me right. I'm with you. No, like, I don't miss a beat. How recent was this that you started the meds?
So he was taken in March 22nd. He was released March 23rd. Then from there, we're on his like regimen.
I think three
weeks now.
3 weeks.
Yeah, like I'm just feeling this energy within him of sort of like as cracks in the dam, so to speak, like a dam, like starting to like leaks in the dam, and then you putting patches on it. It's like catching it. It's feeling like sort of catching it on time, like addressing it quickly at a good time and place. And I'm even feeling like him putting on a brave face even prior to, as things are starting to feel like tight and heavy or swollen, him kind of like, no, I have things to do, like it not being evident because of his like flex, so to speak, and trying to put on a brave face, a strong presence. But the feeling that I'm getting from him, it's not like he is so far along, at least from his perspective, where he's like on the verge of collapsing, or it's almost like you caught it before the dam was really brittle.
Yeah.
At least from what he's sharing. with regard to the pills, it's like I'm seeing like almost like a lazy Susan rotating. Like, what else you got? Like rotating. What else you got? Or what are you like? Make it interesting. Have you been like having to get creative with what you're putting the pill in?
Yeah.
Just mixing up the types of cheeses.
Yeah.
Just different cheese brands.
And he does seem to get tired of, like, we were using mozzarella in the beginning, and he was eating it no problem, and then he started turning his face away towards mozzarella, so he tried cream cheese.
Now we're in Baby Bell.
Yeah.
He likes Baby Bell right now.
Yeah. It is a lot of pills, so I don't blame him. It's like 6 times a day. 5 times, 6 times a day.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of... He's suspicious, I imagine, of constantly being fed this treat.
Okay, like what? But kind of like he's kind of enjoying the cheese plate, like the menu options.
Okay, good.
The flight, like a flight of, like
medication.
A tasting menu.
Yeah. Okay, good. I do just want to confirm too that broken down analogy is perfect because they explicitly told us his valve is already broken.
Oh yeah, that is right. That's
and
good.
that is essentially leaking the fluid into his lungs.
Yeah.
So the medication is, and then like you said too, where it's like caught at the same time because his medication schedule is so rigid and we're like on top of it. So since it started, after just like his week of recovery, he's like just back to normal.
It's literally flooding into his, without the medication, his blood would essentially flood into his heart and all of his lungs. And
it's like you put a step plug in the
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm feeling. Yeah. It's like the pendulum swinging. There is this feeling of like I'm back at it. Okay, I'm back. Like he's been sort of like defibrillated, or his tank is full. Like there is like he's sharing this energy of like, okay, there are patches, there's this tightness, but it's not like getting the better of him. It's like he's been towed out of the quicksand, or he's elevated up to the surface of the water after being like anchored and weighed down and sort of feeling like slipping. Like he's sharing this feeling like it's there. There's this like tightness there, but it's chronic and consistent, and he's able to detach from it. Like and what helps is like having things to do and being busy, and I mean, even when you're just chilling out together, that's still for like a good. He's in it. He's in the moment. He's feeling it. He's sharing it. He's experiencing it, and it distracts some of the sense from what is sort of like brewing.
Mm-hmm.
He's showing me going in the car. Do you have a road trip planned, or like from his perspective, it's like hitting the road, get in the car, adventure, explore.
I mean, he loves car rides.
He loves car rides.
Yeah, so like...
Like, even on the way to the vet, as he was about to die, he still jumped in the car.
Yeah.
Like, anytime you open a car door, even though, like, you're not going anywhere, he's gonna jump in. He's like, where are we going?
Yeah.
It's like, we just got back, Burt.
It's the last thing he does, literally.
No wonder. Okay, that's all. When things light up in my mind's eye, that's like a validation, confirmation, like a bingo. He's like, what's next? Where are we going? Let's do it up. Like, where's the next ride? Let's like hit the road. Let's get to it. What are we doing? Where are we going? What are we seeing? Like, it feels soothing too, like the vibration of being in the car and the experience. But he's also like gathering data. Like he's sort of like taking it all in. He hit like the experience of it. And it's like he's learning and growing. And there's so much going on. And from his perspective, everyone, everything, every object is a point of energy and a point of life. It's like he's tuning in, connecting the dots, assessing, evaluating, taking notes, like really like reading you too, not simple, not just like looking at things or I like my ball, I like the car. It's like he's reading your energy. He's like, you could be saying one thing, he's like, I don't buy it. Or like with the cheese, like here, this is great, here's your pill. I feel like there's something else. I think you're thinking about something else. I think I would rather have like he reads energy. Even right now, it's like he's like reading you, like reading your energy. And he's a part of the conversation here too. But there's a lot of depth. He's definitely soul. How old was he when you adopted him?
Tell the story.
I rescued him from a Mission Viejo pound when he was 2, and he had been at the pound for like 2 months. And they were gonna put him down in a week if no one adopted him. I actually went for another dog, Lars, which is like a white small dog, and we just didn't connect. And then I saw he caught my eye. And he's like this small tiny dog in this like prison cell, and it's like, what's his deal? And they told me the whole thing, and I kind of walked him, and we really connected. He seemed, to your point, he seemed very calm. For a small dog, like a Chihuahua, a Terrier, he seemed pretty calm, relaxed, and chill. And he has this look. He has like eyebrows and a mustache and everything. So I don't know, I just like fell in love with him, and then I adopted him, and then that was what, 9 years ago now.
Even as you're sharing that, I'm feeling him like this. I'm getting these flashes of that experience of him, like, oh, here we are, or there you to you, like there you are, here we are. Okay, now we move forward, almost like expecting a good life, like. Okay, now we can get going. Okay, now I'm at it. Now I've got my castle, my kingdom, my path, my God, my experience. Like, rather than like, oh please, like victim or needy. He's more like expecting it. Like he like, okay, there you are. It's like you guys being a vibrational match. And it's like, oh, the puzzle piece fitting into the puzzle, creating a masterpiece, like locked and loaded. Here we go. He feels very elevated and respected and elevated in his throne and his kingdom, his castle, his throne, his position, his honor, his dignity, and like him being honored for that, and felt like very, yes, I'm given my platform to be who I'm almost even feeling him when he's out and about or something, like proud and aware. He's aware of his glimmer, his sparkle, his like radiance. He's aware of his presence when you're out on a walk, or when you're out and about. He's like very aware of himself, and there's like dignity there, like dignity and like pride, proud, luxury. Kind of like a mayor, like in St. Louis, like a mayor.
Oh my god.
You're calling that?
Yes.
Called Mayor of Cheesetown.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's good.
That's amazing.
And even in our neighborhood, we live with like a bunch of older senior citizens, like 70 plus. They all know him. He's like very popular
when we moved in,
guy.
People would just be like, "Hi, Burt," and we're like, "Why do they know his name?"
Yeah.
Like everywhere we go, like I look at Burt as like Mr. Popular guy, just like, and like my friend, everyone that's met him say the same things. Like, how come when Burt looks at us, it's like he's like looking into our soul? Like, so like everyone says, I was like, I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's
great.
good.
He's like, I even feel him like responding like, yeah, I am that. Like what? Like, yeah, like that's who I am. That's what
Cool
I
guy.
do. Like pride, the legend, the icon,
Oh my god.
the mayor. But
Leo.
and like humble. Very. That's where it's like he's very aware of his star qualities, glimmer, and how others in the in his community appreciate. Like, thank you, yes, thank you, yeah, thank you. Like making his way through. It's like he's almost doing service to the community.
Yeah.
It's like senior people by, yes, you can appreciate me. Okay.
Oh my
yes.
goodness.
I have service work to do for the commoners, and making his rounds, and that feeds him. Like even still moving forward, I can feel like this is not defining him. Like and it's like he doesn't want it to define him. He's like, all right, like a little setback, or just like the other people in the community, they've got their things or pacemakers or whatever, but like I have things to do. This isn't who I am. I have my job, my role, my presence, my responsibility, our connection, our family, our pack. Like this is who I am, and this is what I do, and this is what we do. That's like giving him life. He's almost like in a way, it's almost like, oh well, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm good. Nothing to see here. I'm fine. Yeah, I've got my stuff, but you know, I'm good. Let's get to it. And I'll follow your lead. Do what you must. Like, make it interesting. Keep it interesting. Mix it up. He's like, all right, I'll stay. Like, you know, that's fine. I'll do it. I get it. He gets it. Like, he understands. He understands, like, that the treatment, that things got a little heavy, and that the care helped him. You know, he was sort of jump-started, and he understands that, like, the pills are a mean to an end. Mm-hmm. But he's like, all right, I don't want to focus on it. Like, what's next? Like, what's next? Where do we go? Let's hit the road.
We should hit the road today then.
Wow, that's good. That's very, very good.
That's amazing.
I
feel so much better. I'm curious. So around the time Sajjan got Burt, we started dating shortly after, and it was because back home I used to have 5 schnauzers, and he kind of looked like a schnauzer. We started like talking. So I'm curious, like, if he knows we're together, because the first time Sajjan asked me out, he said Burt's having a Game of Thrones viewing party, and then that's how this all started.
I was the only one invited.
Oh my gosh. So that's all lighting up again from Burt in my mind's eye. Like, it's like, and there's like, in you telling it, there's like a familiar, from Burt's perspective, there was a familiarity in your frequency. There's almost like a familiarity and energy of like a vibrational match, like a common denominator. There's like a common, like, oh, this is like in your field, in your energy. It's just like vibrational match is the best way that how it comes through. Like, oh yeah, another puzzle piece fitting into the puzzle. That's like a perfect fit. Like, oh, I approve.
Oh,
like,
wow, thanks for approving me.
Yeah, this is a keeper. Yeah, like, this is a keeper. And even in him radiating an energy to you, to like there's like a magnetism. All of you magnetizing, like a magnetism, and him like sort of like opening up even more to you, because there's a familiarity, there's a magnetic match, like him acknowledging, like, here we all are. It's beautiful.
We always do that, like when we go out, when I'm like out for Burt, and then we're all back together. They pick me up from the airport, and we're like, the gang's all back. So we do say that all the time. Oh my god.
Yeah, like you're magnetic together, 3 points on a star, like a triangle, like like the energy exchange that's lit, like a constellation. We are a constellation. It's like we are a lit constellation. Like the power, the energy exchange amongst you all, like it's always been powerful. But I'm seeing like a constellation that you all are, different star points, but even more so now, facing a challenge and moving through, rising up, coming together. That energy exchange, like, it gives them life. That defibrillates them too, as it would for any of you facing some sort of challenge. It's like you all lift each other up. He's a part of that. And he's like, yeah, we do that.
Wow.
That is true.
It's great. Yeah, you have a gift, Michael.
Oh well, I'm honored. I bow down to him.
Oh my god.
I bow down to his throne. I'm honored.
Oh wow, Burt. Oh my god, Burt, you're a pop star.
Process this, digest this, absorb this, and whatever comes up for you, I'm here for you.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much. This has been
amazing.
Truly so healing.
Yeah.
We feel so much better.
Yeah. Take care.
You're welcome. Enjoy the day.
Thank you. You too.
Alright, bye.
Alright.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Wow, that was actually crazy.
Dude, he said the mayor.
He's the mayor, yeah.
He said
well,
the
I mean,
mayor.
even before that, just like knowing about the tightening, like that was like the first thing to say, like to that.
And the crack dam. It's like there is a crack dam in
I
here.
could already tell that this guy is.
And the car rides.
Yeah, well, everything he said, it was. It's crazy that this little tiny guy.
And his like whole persona of like, that's how Shane read him too. Like such a cool, confident guy.
Okay, yeah.
And how he knows that when we do go out, he knows he's a little pop star.
Yeah, you do know your little mayor, huh?
And I feel like, I don't know, when he was like saying like, us three are a constellation, and the way he was like piecing that together, you know, when we're like, oh, the gang's all here.
Yeah.
It's like something we frequently do.
What's our little family?
I love you.